unpredictable, you love it when we say we be pubbing this way. Daby Cab in the country boy, motherfucking fresh ships coming your way. And there's no intermission cause we dishing up games, so spark up and listen up. Not for the week and we not with the feed. If you're not a low bagger, stop and retreat. We're gonna get you high, so here we go. Never get it twisted, Pub Sports Radio.
Welcome to Medicate Monday, presented by Pub Sports Radio.
Where the real ones reside. Salute to the ladies, gents, and D-gents for tuning in. You already know it's all love. I'm your guy, that's Boy Fresh.
And I'm Daby Cab, man. You know the deal. It's cool if you don't smoke. It's just a lot cooler if you do. And if you're going to, here and now on Medicate Monday, with me and my guy Dutch at the Sesh is the time and place to fire that shit up, man. Shout out to our guy T. I know it's usually Vic, but we got T back there on the ones and twos today, holding us down. Yeah, there we go. He'll add a little injunction sometimes, but it's his first time with us, guys. So show our guy T some love. Let him know we're happy to have him here. Shout out to Jeff Slaughter, the OG, the Don of Pub Sports Radio, for putting us on, getting us up here. But most importantly, like I always say, we don't have shit without you guys in the chat. So shout out to you guys in the chat, man. I see it's already rocking up there in the chat. We got EQ, North Ender, Winter Circle, Viper NB, Nasty Nate, my motherfucking guy, Joe Free, Steve G, Big Show. I'll let Dutch do that one.
Well, it's the big show. It's a big, big show tonight.
Yeah, I could have done that. Justin, Perky Sanderson, shout out to all you guys, man. We got the chat up here rocking, man. Let us know what you're breathing on. Today we're going to get rolling because we got a whole bunch of fucking action coming at you guys. We got some good shit to talk about, but a lot of good cappers coming on, going to share their action with you. So I guess, Dutch, if you got anything for them, we might as well roll right into that time of the day because it's about that time for Strain. There we go. I'm about to hit the tweet button out for it real quick. I know Dutch likes this one. I got that Donnie Burger in the plane right here. The Donnie Burger is that GMO. It's crossed with the Han Solo Burger. Super thick, like piney aroma coming out of this. Almost with like a cheesy finish. Like just that classic funk. I don't know how else to say it. There's nothing sweet about this strain, and I love it. It's just straight funk. Effects with it. It helps with pain. It helps with insomnia. A little bit of euphoria. But yeah, that Donnie Burger right here. I love this strain.
Big fan of the Donnie Burgers. It's definitely strength, packing some punch with some flavor as well. A big fan.
Hell yeah, man. Let us know in the chat what you guys are smoking on. Nasty Nate says he's got that Purple Kim. Serious Business. What up, my guy in the chat? Nate in the chat. Might get to see Nate at a Rangers game soon. I'm excited about that. Yeah, exactly, Winners. It's just like that. It's funk. I don't know how else to say it. It's some funk. What you got over there, Dutch?
Shit, I rolled two planes. This one, what I got the Black Gorilla, and then I got the lemon cookies. They're both cool. You know, this one I'm like kind of getting into a little bit. I didn't break either one of them down, so I just got them last night. But I believe this is the Black Gorilla. It's Black Runs crossed with the Gorilla Glue. You know, it seems okay so far.
It seems okay so far. You know, sometimes you get into those new strains and like you're like, I don't know if I like it, but then you get about halfway through that joint and it finally starts putting that pressure on your lungs. You're like, that's what I was waiting for. That's what I was looking for.
Yeah, exactly. I'm hoping that happens with this motherfucker, but if not, I got the backup.
Well, shit, that one got me. That one got me. You guys know, it's a little safer talking about the bud now. It's finally starting to get legal, starting to get better. I guess I'm just keeping us rolling, Dutch. You know, that first clip that we're gonna tee up our guy T for in the back. These people were moving something a little different than the marijuana, and they were doing it in a pretty creative way, if I do say so myself. If you don't mind, T, roll the clip. If you got it teed up, he's gonna get used to it.
Which one was that?
Oh, I got you. Don't worry, I got you for day one.
Oh,
Boom. So everybody, check this out. Look at how inventive these motherfuckers are getting. over 1,000 pounds rocked up in rocks.
Somebody snitched.
Right. That's what I'm thinking too. How do you figure something like that out? Somebody snitched. That's all there is to it, right? What's the most creative way you've ever tried to travel with something, Dutch?
I
In the rectum?
I had my girl put a half ounce in a condom. I stuck it up her coochie.
Are you lying?
Nah, I did that for sure. That was probably like 15 years.
Yes. That was
And
definitely worth it.
you tie a string to the end of it so it doesn't get stuck up there. So it's kind of like a tampon. But it was like a half ounce of some dank. Just rocked it up to about the size of a Jolly Rancher.
Yeah, you just tightened it up.
Not a Jolly Rancher, like a jawbreaker, like a big ass bubble gum or something.
G Martinez said savage. Yeah, let us know in the chat, because
that was back in the days. That was back in the days where moving weed was, it wasn't like it was now. You know what I mean? Like I don't go nowhere without weed. That's just what it is. So I do what it takes.
Even if it's a place, well, I say that. I guess if you're going to a legal state, you can go without it.
Yeah, anywhere. I mean, this was back when, it was really, I think it was a felony where I was going at the time. It still is felony in some places, but nowadays, I just don't give a fuck. I throw it in there like it's a fucking bag of Cheetos. But I got the Red Bull cans, I would do that for a long ass time. I would just put it inside the Red Bull can that looks like a regular one.
Hell yeah. Well, everybody in the chat, man, we're rolling today. Usually we're still sitting here talking in the introduction 7 minutes into the show, but we got a bunch of real motherfuckers coming through, dropping action today. We got Mike M, of course, the pimp slap play of the day. We got our guy LJ from Houston coming through, riding with LJ. Of course, we got
half ounce. My bad, but a half ounce. If you crumble that bitch up and stomp it down, it's literally like the size of a 50-cent piece, maybe a little bit bigger. G Martinez. It's not that much weed. Honestly, I was mad that I didn't put more up in that pussy, bro.
Never mind. I was about to go off on a tangent. I was gonna say, I bet the lane of the plug can fit more than a half ounce in that pussy right now.
After homeboy was done with this, she's fitting the whole cheeseburger in that bitch.
But yeah, like I was saying, we got Razor coming at us.
Is a quarter pound for you slow motherfuckers. Go ahead.
Yeah, teaching everybody, huh? We got a Razor's Edge coming up for you guys, and then also we got our guy Wham, OG Wham coming in. So we got a lot of motherfuckers coming through, a lot of really fucking good cappers. So if you can, hit that like button, share the video, and let's get everybody in here. We're a little light, a little slow. I've noticed everything kind of has been since the All-Star break, so let's get this motherfucking jumping. Share it for us. Everybody let us know what you're smoking on, what you got going on today, and we'll get this thing rolling. Plant Whisperer said, eat weed. It's the 21st century. You don't have to burn it to decarboxylate it. Okay, motherfucker, I still like to smoke. I'll eat it too.
If I'm going to eat weed, it's going to be fucking from Delusional Eats.
Yeah, shout out to Delusional Eats. Good plug there. That's a good
our guy, Wham Bam, OG fam in the building. Reached out to him, said we need our guy. No problemo. We said it's only right, and it's only right. We keep it organic as a motherfucker right here, but we're bringing our boy Trout Wham, Cali's finest. He'll be greeting us towards the end. Shout out to our guy Trout Wham. We're trying to get DJ Big Boss in. We need a little hoop banging vibe over here, man. We need that real West Coast vibe. So
I'm ready to talk college football too. I know not everybody's ready for that, but I am. This time's gonna pass quick. It's gonna be on us before we know it, man. It's gonna be here.
Well, we know these guys are fucking straight DJs. So let's go ahead and bring in the pimp slap play of the day and give them a fucking look, bro.
There you go.
Hi, I'm with the Port Commission.
I'm from the Athlete's Foot Foundation.
No.
Mike, what up,
Best intro in the business right there, boys. Happy Medicate Monday, y'all. What's up?
Hell yeah, Mike. You still on that lemon haze that you personally grew at home yourself?
Yeah, I got a couple other things floating around here. My boy just brought me in some seed and strain, some flower from the old Medicate shop there, the old doctor's prescription. So it's all good. We're rolling around.
Razor said you said second best wrong, Mike.
Razor sharp. What's up, boys? That's some travel and shit, man. I don't. That's some travel, man. I know if you stomp that stuff down, it's gonna break it down a little bit. But that's something, man. I hope the flight wasn't too long.
Mike, listen to you, man.
Real tricky to pull that stuff out.
It's a 2-hour flight. Your boy only flies nonstop. Only nonstop. So I didn't have her, I didn't have to have her get off the plane and back on. Once she was off, we went straight to the motherfucking bathroom. Pimp slapper. That's right. I like it, Justin. Pimp motherfucking slapper. Well, Mike, how was your weekend, my dude? How was your weekend?
Oh man, it's good stuff. Good stuff. It was a great Friday and Saturday. Good day yesterday. Could have been better, but we ended out nicely with some soccer winners and some late night Major League Baseball, and it was good. Good time to chill. Had some great weather up here. Had the grill going around. Had some friends out, so it was all good, man. All fun.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Now, as we know, last time we did touchdown, you gave us a little home run derby action, and it was broken down quite well. Honestly, don't even remember what the fuck happened in the home run derby. So, but what I do know is we have a full card of MLB today. So I'm sure you have something quite intriguing to slap these motherfucking bookies around with.
Yeah, man. I think it's a good looking card today too for this Medicate Monday. So I'm definitely excited to get into this thing with you boys here. We got Medicate Monday. We got my guys, Daby. We got Dutch. Shout out to you guys in the chat. Shout out to Pub Sports Radio. And look, I'm excited here. We got a great opportunity, and we're going to take this card over to the AL East. The AL East is a thing when they are outside of the division. It's probably going to be the division that you see up in that World Series final. But here we got the AL East road favorites, 39-2 spot when they're out there against non-divisional opponents. Today, the fit is Shane McClanahan and those Tampa Bay Rays against Dave Dunning. So not only is it a 39-2 spot, but it's on a 20-game win streak right now. And when I look at that and I try to correlate that against the market, what I'm seeing as far as the money movement and the cash lining up, all green lights, all go signs right now. And to me, it's a go spot here for those Tampa Bay Rays. They just had a tough series against Kansas City with losing that last game, but I think it was a look-ahead spot. Jordan Lyles' only win this year happened to be against Tampa Bay. So Kansas City comes to play when it comes to playing Tampa Bay. I'm going to dismiss that one. I'm going to look at the troubles and the fits that Cleveland gave Texas, and now Texas back at home, continuing their homestand, trying to do some things out there. But I think at the end of the day, this is just a clear Tampa Bay spot. And you're getting Tampa Bay at a price where they just took a loss, kind of a slow stauncher back from the All-Star break. But the trend supported, it's a buy, it's a go. And at minus 120, I don't think you can let that money go.
Hi, I'm with the Port Commission.
I'm from the Athlete's Foot Foundation.
Yeah.
Boom. I think I did that all right on the video and the exit. I love it, man. I'm not gonna lie. The Rays, they're on my card as well in the first five. I'll talk about it later. Look, this is just a tough spot. I don't usually like backing a pitcher like McClanahan when they're coming back. But McClanahan's not a pitcher like other pitchers. So it's just a different situation. Usually when somebody's coming back, I know he wasn't really, what was it, a blister, right? Wasn't that what it was?
Yeah. I think so. I think
Yes.
it's the blister. Yeah. I don't know what happens with those guys and their blisters.
Really, it was just that he was getting hit, and I think he knew the All-Star break was right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it was the last game before the All-Star break. But yeah, man, I love it, Mike. I love it.
There's always some of that fuckery when it comes to those injuries and those pitchers being sensitive. And so, they're back at it today, though. And I think that AL East, when they play head-to-head in the AL East, man, it's a battle. It is a battle of attrition. But when they get outside that division, they just take that bat out and they beat everybody down like they own money. So I'm going to use that bat. I'm going to whack my bookie like he owes me that money.
Hey,
good money.
Real quick, because we do got to keep it rolling, but I think this is fucking interesting as hell. Everybody in the chat, let us know too. If you don't know about the case, then you don't know, but maybe you do. This guy, if you can put the pick up real quick for us, T. YNW Melly, he's in court right now fighting for his life. And I saw on Twitter the other day, and this is from, I think it's from DraftKings, actually. There are actual betting odds on whether or not he's going to be found guilty or not. And mind you, the death penalty is on the table for him if he is found guilty.
What?
Have you seen anything about this, either of you guys?
No, I'm going to have to look that up. I might want to get some action on that. I don't know. That seems like bad juju to be betting on whether the guy's going to be guilty or not with a death penalty on the table. That's
put that back up there just a second longer.
I bet on anything.
Anybody in the chat? He said I'd bet on anything. Well, you're getting plus money. There's no body. There's no weapon. You're getting plus money on
weapon. That's not guilty.
Hey, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Did he do it?
I'll cap that for you guys right now. Dutch, wouldn't.
In the chat, if you know anything about it, drop it. What you think? Guilty or not guilty? YNW Melly. You're getting plus money. You know, it was like over plus 200 too, and that shit dropped way down because of something that happened in court last week. Dutch, you know anything about this or not really?
Nah, man, this dude's fucking a lunatic.
He's insane, right? He's literally crazy. If you listen to the lyrics of some of his music, it's like you know, he was literally snitching on himself. But you know, that's I'm not getting into the politics of whether or not lyrics can be.
They basically said the prosecution fumbled the bag and like messed everything up.
Shout out to our guy T. What do you think, T? Which odds are you taking? Plus money or the minus 165?
I might take the plus money because they've had to throw out a couple stuff that the prosecutors have put forward. So it's not really looking too good, even though it seems pretty obvious that he did it. But they don't have enough evidence stacked up against him.
Innocent until proven guilty. Hey, man, that is it right there, man. Hey, I don't really pray on no one to be locked up. I don't give a fuck what he did. So unless he like,
oh yeah, Galactic. What am I saying? They do have bodies. You're right. I don't know what I said.
Galactic is
that. He dropped him off at the hospital.
You got to throw that picture back up. I want to know if Dabby would or wouldn't.
Fuck you, Mike. Get that out. Get that out of here.
One thing's for sure. Nobody
really
should be betting on a motherfucker to go to jail. That's all I'm saying. No. If you are, you kind of on some other shit. You might not want to be in the motherfucking chat. Goddamn it. Hey, but if you are, hit the like button on the motherfucking way out. Goddamn it. But yeah, Mike M, Pimp Slap Play of the Day. Come through with it, man. Drop it one more time for us, Mike.
Yeah, man, we're all over those Tampa Bay Rays today. So it's a great price right now, around a minus 120. And I think it's a great opportunity to really build that bankroll here on this Medicate Monday. Shout out to you guys for having me on, man. Let me share some opportunities here to win some cash.
Appreciate you as always, Mike. That's a real motherfucking deal. The machine. Pimp Slap Play of the motherfucking day all over the Rays today. Yo, salute, my dude.
Hi, I'm with the Port Commission.
I'm from the Athlete's Foot Foundation.
There we go, man. Shout out to Mike. And we're back on actual, official Pimp Slap Play of the day. Last week was just a little fun with the home run derby. But, the week before that cashed. I'm sure he's going to cash today. No doubt. Dutch, what's up, man? You want to keep us rolling now? I feel like you're starting to wake up. I know Mike making that little homosexual joke about me probably put a little pep in your step.
that was a good one. That was a good one. Shout out to Stimmy OG. I see you, my dude. That was a good one. Yeah, man, that was some good shit. What we got? We got our next guy on the deck, right? Yeah, let's go. We can't keep our guy in the ice too long. Let's bring him on. He's literally the most winningest capper on this show, maybe in the industry of.
You're jumping up.
We can't keep our guy. We're gonna bring him, and then we're gonna bring other. You can't
roll. Then I'm gonna let you roll.
Hitter on the deck. This is why you fucking shit up, Cap. But I'm gonna help it out. All right.
You go ahead.
We're gonna bring our guy on. He's already 8 minutes late. He's probably talking shit right now. He probably DM'd me or Cab already. God damn it! No, I'm just talking shit. It's our boy, Mr. Cash It, with the motherfucking one of the definitely. I don't know. Mike's shit's pretty clean, but I'm pretty fond of razors. With these intros. But let's get it going. Our guy, Razor Shark, motherfucking picks.
Here comes the Razor Shark. Recognize, motherfucker.
Y'all better recognize the best intro in the business. I got two of them combined. That's how you know we the best. Shout out to Dutch. Shout out to Cab. Shout out to Pub Sports Radio. What's up, fellas?
Hey, dude. I think you won it with that right there, bro. You won it with that right there. You got two combined, bro, and they're both hard. So, Mike, you know what I mean? You're the man. But come on. Hey, go ahead, man.
We need a true connoisseur segment, which Dutch you've got for today, which I'm excited for. But we also need one from Razor. We need to see that bar, man. You've got that fucking garage pimped out, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, bring us inside the motherfucking cave over there. We'll take one day of fucking all that ugly ass yellow and green. Besides that, it looks pretty fucking dope. I like the green. I don't know too much about the yellow though.
Yeah, man. I've been posting some videos lately. How I built it. I'm gonna post some new videos as well. I took a lot of videos when I built it, but it's been up for a couple years now. But I didn't really post the content anywhere. So I posted on my Twitter recently. The taps I installed. I have 2 taps installed. I built a kegerator out of an old freezer. Changed the temperature on it so it doesn't freeze. And but yeah, it's pretty dope. I don't think I'm a handyman. I just YouTube shit out of stuff. So that's how I pretty much did everything.
Hell
yeah, man. That's why I be
Well-
telling them, man, you YouTube anything. Now, me, I still got to YouTube someone, YouTube, and probably call someone over too. I ain't gonna lie to you. But when it comes to a lot of shit, you just YouTube it, bro. Like my girl's she's trying to go to get a personal trainer, bro, because she says I don't take no time with her. Like I get too frustrated.
Is she gonna YouTube it?
And I said, God damn it, YouTube that shit. I literally had this conversation with her on the way home last night in the car on the ride home. And she goes, oh, I get a free week. And I'm like, what the fuck? Just YouTube that shit. Anything you want to do, you can YouTube it, and they'll walk you right through it like your ass is retarded, all right? So I'm just saying, man, you don't have to pay for all that shit. And I just, she don't pay attention when I tell her shit. So I'd rather her just YouTube it, bro. But yeah, strong point with the YouTuber. My guy Razor. How you been, bro? How was your weekend with the fam?
Good, man. I went to town on some crabs yesterday, went swimming by the pool. It rained a little bit, so we ate crabs while it was raining. Then we went hit the pool after. So it was a good weekend.
Bro, I seen those crabs, man. I'm a big fan of crab. Let me know in the chat what's your favorite seafood. A lot of cats fucking favor the lobster.
Bro, crab is better than lobster.
I like shrimp, but I think crab is the best. Go ahead.
But I like snow crab. I don't like Dungeness crab. That shit's nasty. But snow crab is good. I don't like lobster. I mean, maybe I have only had bad lobster or something, but it's not good when I had it.
To me, like lobster, I'll fuck with it, but it's like it's nothing really to me. It's more chewy. It's like I don't really get the whole thing about lobster, bro. I really don't. I think shrimp is fire. I don't eat raw shrimp. Look good, don't taste good. I want my shit cooked. And yeah, man, the crab, when that shit is right with some butter and some lemon, I don't think it gets no better on the seafood.
Dutch told me he wasn't gonna come over unless you had Bud Light on tap, though.
Yeah, what's in that cake, bro?
I got a Yingling on one and Michelob Ultra for the wife on the other.
Damn, that Yingling fuck you up too. That's that Florida shit. I was drinking that in Florida by the pitcher at the L House. Shout out to the L House and shout out to Yingling. I had many nights off of that shit. No joke. 6-pack of that'll get you there, huh?
Oh yeah, man! I get me a big mug, fill that thing up. That's like 3 beers. You good?
After one mug. Fuck you up. It's like Heineken, kind of like strong ass beer.
Do you do the? You want to do the clip with Razor before or after we let him give us? We're back on the Razor's Edge today, right? Like we can officially go back on the Razor's Edge. That's what I was wanting to ask. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we 3-0. About to go 4-0.
Let's let's bring in Razor's gonna vibe out with this until I think you got about 20 more minutes with this man, so let's get LJ on here. Let's do our thing with our boy LJ and let's give a pick out, vibe out with a minute, and then we'll throw some clips. Order's a little fucked up today, sorry fellas, everyone in the chat, but yeah, we'll get it back. We Iceman hit us too, man. No more Iceman. Shout out to Vic.
That's what I was gonna say, T. If you're ready on the clip when we intro it, let me know. If not, I can still hit play here. Like
we'll get it right.
We don't have to always be so perfect on cue. Like Razor, let me show you the type of stuff Dutch likes. Okay, he always joking with me, but let me just jump straight to it. Let me show you what Dutch likes. This is what he adds.
No jak to teraz? No musisz go... No nie. Poczekaj, no a czemu nie idzie? Podaj, no. Masz go tak głaskać. Muszę go głaskać? No dobra. Głaskaj i patrz się teraz. Yes!
Okay, keep going. I just wanted to...
I don't think Cap knows this, but Razor, you sent me that clip, no?
I did.
Oh, wow, that makes it even better. Oh, my God, that's so fun.
Yeah, I forgot.
Hold on.
I was just like, wait.
Just for Razor.
No jak to teraz? No musisz go... No nie. Poczekaj, no a czemu nie idzie? Podaj, no. Masz go tak głaskać. Muszę go głaskać? No dobra. Głaskaj i patrz się teraz. Yes!
I sent that shit to Dutch. I said, yo, I bet Cav got these in his house.
That's funny. I mean, you don't have to tug on mine quite as hard.
Damn, this motherfucker says shark. Yeah, I don't know about no shark. Hey, you know what? I will say though, some lobster mac and cheese is fire as fuck. You put that. That's why I like the lobster mac. with some crab and all that shit up in there. And look at, man, I'm hungry as fuck at 8:30 in the morning. Goddamn, fat boy.
Can't even stay on topic talking about a dick sink, and you want to talk about lobster.
Yeah. Well, you know what I was gonna say is JP's in the motherfucking chat. If you didn't know, he's on the motherfucking intro. God damn it. But yeah, that's just funny though. Yeah, you sent that to me, and I was like, what the fuck? How did you get access to Cap's bathroom? Because he wouldn't even let me go in that shit.
See, that's my point. I introed it saying that these motherfuckers are trying to say something about Cab's bathroom and all that, but they're the ones sending the videos of dicks. They're the ones sending us the penis. You can thank these guys.
Shout out to Rocco. Hey, but man, we missed our guy for the last couple of weeks. But he just reached out to us, so we're gonna make it happen. Shout out to Black Thor King in the building. Let's go. We got our guy though. We know him as HTOWN's finest right here. You can catch him with riding with motherfucking LJ, our boy LJ.
LJ, what up, my dude?
What's going on, fellas? Happy Medicate Monday to you as well. Shout out to the chat. Razor, what's gills, sir? I had an off day today, so I hit up my guys. I'm like, man, I need to be on Medicate Monday today. So appreciate y'all for letting me join. You know, it's always love, fellas. Appreciate the love.
What you got in the what you got for a beverage, and what you got? I know you're not smoking in the house, but what you got that you're smoking right now?
Well, I was finna roll up some black gelato. You know, that's one of my strain favorites right now, you know. But I do interested in that Donnie Burger, the cab. So I'm gonna try to find that because that's one of the feelings that I like, you know, in that strand. So, but I'm sipping on some vodka soda this morning, man. Some High Noon. It's one of my favorite sodas that I drink on. So I'm just gonna celebrate my day off. You know, I can't smoke in the house because my son is in the next room. But hey, still can partake with my guys though.
Hell yeah, man. I love it. Dutch, you took back over. You want me to, are we rolling straight into riding with LJ and then we'll maybe do a little wood or wooden with them? How do you want to roll it?
Real quick, I'm going to interrupt because we ain't got enough goddamn likes. Shout out to everybody in the chat. If you don't smoke, it's cool. If you smoke, it's a lot cooler. If you don't drink, that's cool, but if you do, it's a lot cooler. Hit the like button down below. Share the goddamn video. We got 75 plus people in here. We should have 100. Cheers!
Yeah, man. That's the real deal shit right there. Go to the strain of the day right now. I just retweeted it. Like and retweet that bitch. Strain of the day. Donnie Burger. If you've had the Donnie Burger and it's done right, you went back for it. I'm telling you that. Like it's usually like testing around 30%. It's higher THC, and that GMO brings that funkiness to it. So it's all the way nice. Definitely take a peep out on our Twitter right now. Like and retweet, and like motherfucking Razor Sharp Pick said, get up them likes, man. I know y'all loaded. I know you lazy motherfuckers, but let's get up them likes. Let's get up them views. Shout out to North Ender. Shout out to Rocco Rogers in the building. I see you, my man.
My mind, because of Razor, was ready for that shot. My body, however, which does not ever take shots at this time in the morning, was not ready for that shot, and I almost fucking puked. Yeah, that was nasty as fuck. I almost threw up.
I took a shot too of fucking aqua. God damn it, shit was refreshing. Shout out to Brandon the Great in the building. Mike, did I miss your play? You did miss it, my man. And you know we're man of the people here. The play was the Tampa Rays pimp slap play of the motherfucking day. Tampa
and
Bay.
Also, if you can, guys, show love because you'll see the clip. You'll see the pimp slap clip after the show. It'll get its own individual thing. So make sure in there and go show love. Leave a comment. We're trying to bring you winners is with our favorite cappers and the best cappers as best we possibly can on this show.
Absolutely, that's exactly what we're doing. We're giving y'all play. Imagine how loaded this will be when it's not fucking the dog days of summer, right? We'll bring you the bag. We'll bring you the bag in the MLB for sure, most definitely. And that's what we're doing. Might even see some summer league. Might even see some other shit. Whatever. We're gonna bring you guys action, and most importantly, it's gonna be profitable.
I mean, we could be touting our records on the show. Razor could be talking all about his, and I could be talking about mine. But we're worried about today.
Yeah, man. Let's get to it, LJ. How we feeling? We looking at how first of all, how was your weekend, my man? I know you got the day off, so it's extended a little bit. So you enjoying yourself out there in HTOWN? How's the weather? Because it was 115 here in the 702 yesterday, my dude.
Oh, we right behind you, bro. We was 110,
Wow.
yesterday. So it's been hot for the past week. But I had a good weekend, man. My daughter that's in college, it was her birthday weekend. So she came down, we took her out to eat, went shopping with her, had some good times with her. She turned 21. So, we took her out drinking, had a good time, but it turned up with her a little bit. So that's what I did this weekend, man. So I was very appreciative that I could do that for my daughter. 21's a big number, man, so I wanted to do that for her, man. Show love. I'm her stepfather, that's not my real daughter. So
yeah, absolutely. That's dope as fuck. Salute to the little one. 21, that's a big one. And that's dope. You were able to bless her. So yeah, shout out to her. Happy birthday to her. But yeah, let's get to it, man. You need to get that money back then. Obviously, it was an expensive ass weekend for your ass. So let's get back that 21 birthday party. You know what it is. It's right with LJ. And where we at, man?
Yeah, man. I was looking at a couple of games today. I know Dab and Mike is on the Texas Rangers and the Rays game, which is going to be very interesting. Those two teams are, they're probably top 5 in runs scored. So it might be some runs in that game, but I'm going to let them handle that one. And I'm going to go to this game right here, man. We got the Nationals on the road versus the Cubs today, starting off a 3-game series. I'm liking the over 4.5 first 5, -120. The Cubs are 4-1 to the over in their last 5, first 5 at home. The Nationals are 4-0-1 in their last 5 to the first 5 over as well. And I see that Mackenzie Gore and Drew Smiley are pitching today. And these guys give up runs, man. Mackenzie's Gore, he's given up like maybe 4 runs in his last 5 road starts. And Smiley hasn't been good as well. But I was looking at his numbers. He's not so bad at home, but he still gives up a lot of runs. And I'm just thinking that it's going to be a lot of runs today. Both these teams are on losing streaks right now. So I'm thinking the bats are going to be hot. The Cubs are 10-5 in the first game of my home series. So I wouldn't be, mad if you just took the Cubs full game as well, because the Nationals suck on the first game of a series. I think they've lost 6 out of their last 9 first games of a road series. So they don't play well in this spot. So I'm going to stick to the first 5, though, because I think the numbers they have, the team total for the Nationals at over 1.5, -145. And they have the Cubs team's total first half over 2.5, -105. So those are positive numbers. That's going to get you a 5 right there. So team first 5 over 4.5. I think it's a good bet. First 5 for the Cubs and the Nationals. That's my play.
I like that shit. I like that shit. And shout out T. He got it. You got it, T. I was sitting there. I was like, is he going to do it?
Yeah, man. Shout out to T. He'll get it right. We'll be straight. Ryan with LJ. Good shit, my dude. Good shit. Ricky Bobby in the building. See you, my dude. Yeah, let's get to it. Now, you said you was looking at a couple games. Anything else you want to bless the people with, LJ, before you get up out of here, my dude?
Well, definitely in that Texas and Rays game, man. You got to stay on Corey Seager right now, man. His bat is just so hot, especially at home. He's batting .625 slugging percentage in the American League, man, which is second behind Ohtani. So I just think take Seager's 2+ bases, man. He's number 1 in the major leagues total bases at home. He's had 23 hits out of his last 26 home games. 1+ hit 23 out of his last 26 home games. So this guy's hot at home. And you could probably parlay it with Adolis Garcia's half a run, because he leads the major leagues in runs scored at home. He had 1+ hit 19 out of his last 23 home games as well. And he has a slugging percentage of .525 in the AL right now, which is top 5. So if you parlay those two 1+ hits, you should get a positive number on that. But I'm going to put out Corey Seager over 2.5 bases is one of my prop bets today for the show.
You think the Astros catch the Rangers, man? It's like, Jose and me keep having this conversation every time we break down these games, like whether it's on Betting with the Bag or his show. But it's like, I think that I think that the Rangers, I mean, their lineup is different, man. From top to bottom, it's damn good. Their pitching, it scares me definitely, especially their starting rotation. But from top to bottom, I think the Rangers have just as good of a lineup as anybody, including the Braves. I'm talking like 1 through 9. Like, fuck, man. Yeah. There's not an easy spot through that whole lineup.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, they're averaging almost 5 runs a game. Like, how can you not say the Rangers are one of the top teams in the league? You know, their bats are, you know, they be hitting. So, but as far as catching the Astros catching them, I have to see our lineup healthy, man. We have Altuve out. We have Alvarez out. You know, we have some big bats that's out right now. We're still winning games, like, but in the division is where the Astros make their money. So if I was a betting man, like Razor just put money on the Astros to win the World Series, I would bet the Astros to definitely win the division. You see what I'm saying? Because that's where they play well. Now, the World Series, I have to see them get healthy enough for me to be confident enough to see if they're going to win that World Series again. But until then, I definitely would bet the Astros to win the division for sure.
Well, should I just take this and go, here you go, Razor, now?
Here comes the Razor's Edge! Recognize, motherfucker.
Close. I don't know about Razor's Edge. I was more going for the bet on the Astros, but almost Razor's Edge.
Almost.
I'd like the Astros to win it all. What was the Astros to win the division? What were those odds?
I can pull them up. One sec.
I'll tell you what they are. Not juicy enough. They're not juicy enough for me. That's what they are. So for futures, if I'm betting the future, the odds got to be big. I'm basically sitting my money in a bank and letting it get an investment on the return. So I basically have to get a big odds if I'm doing a future. Plus 1,000 to win the World Series. With their record, their historic record, I feel like they automatically make it to the World Series every year. So I can at least hedge when I get to the final.
I like it.
Before we get about, let me, LJ, my guy, recap that play if you would one more time for us, and let us know what you got going on for the rest of the week, my man. Where the people can find you.
Yeah, man, I'm on the Nationals and the Cubs game over 4.5, first 5 -120, and I'm taking Corey Seager's over 1.5 bases. I'm trying to get my price right now while I'm on live with y'all right now. Corey Seager over 1.5 bases. That is sitting at, where is it at? Corey Seager plus 120. So that's a good number right there. So yeah, I'm gonna ride with that one as well. And as far as the rest of the week, man, you know, just working. You know, I had a day off today, so I'm gonna have to work the rest of the week. I will be on Sharpie today later on Walking Dead doing my hitter props. But other than that, man, just riding out the week, man, ready for the weekend. You know, I'm always anticipating the weekend, and I'm counting down these days until we can get this football going, man.
Hell yeah.
I'm very excited about the NFL this year. You know, I got some futures that I'm looking at. I'm just waiting for training camp and, you know, everybody get healthy for the season start. I don't like taking futures during training camps and things like that because people get hurt. And, you know, that'll bust your play right there. You know, a major player gets hurt before the season even starts. So I'm just going to wait for that. But I got some futures looking at, so I will be, you know, we'll be having some shows. I'm going to have some shows in August, doing some pre-games and things like that. But as far as the rest of the week, I'm just chilling, man. And hopefully if y'all do the Sesh on Wednesday night, you know, I'll be available Wednesday night. But, you know, other than that, you know, just hit me up whenever I'm available, man. I'm here for you guys, for sure.
Yeah.
And y'all can follow me at LJ Sports Media on Twitter is where y'all can find me.
Yeah, man. HTOWN's finest.
Appreciate you, LJ.
Find him. Medicate Mondays. Sesh After Dark Wednesday nights. Always with the motherfucking Sesh. Our boy, riding with LJ. Appreciate you, homie.
Appreciate y'all.
There we go. Sparking up another.
My last shit was able to be uploaded.
What was your question?
My stuff was able to be uploaded. The last couple of things.
If you want me to like just tell me what you want.
So
I don't know. You just won't know what you're talking about. I got you.
So the slide, you know, the slide, the late last one that I want to put up for what the reason why Razor gets pink eye all the fucking time. You know.
No, that's the only one that's not up, just because I think the ass could have got it.
Oh shit! God damn it.
Hey.
God damn it. I see. I found out how your ass got fucking pink eye all the fucking time, Razor. Your ass is fucking getting the booty slapped because this shit was hilarious. Oh man, goddamn you motherfuckers.
That's your other
Razor.
nasty video though.
Go ahead.
What you want? The wood or wooden or your other nasty video? What is the snake video? That's a long video.
Yeah, but that shit's fucking finally man versus animal, and it's fucking hilarious. Let's get to that. All right, look, I found it. It took a minute. It's gonna be about a minute clip, but I think it's worth it.
A minute and 20 seconds. What is it? Do they really?
It's fucking man versus animal. It's fucking pretty fucking. It's fucking crazy, bro. Let's show this real quick, and let's go.
All right.
Get out of the. Yeah. You're done, bitch.
What the fuck is that little neck gonna do?
Hey, Amy, how you
Oh,
doing?
this shit, I can't believe this shit, bro.
Grab his body.
This guy loves this
Hurt
shit.
my throat because you made me laugh so
Jake.
hard. Oh shit! That's what you get.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Let's go.
Dude!
What?
You got tape on you? I know you carry tape.
Oh shit! Look at Billy.
Nah, stop helping him, bro. I want this shit to be one-on-one. What the fuck is that?
Dude.
Man.
No, that shit would have wrapped around and would have killed him.
Oh my god. Just sit on it. Sit on it. You can walk this a little bit?
How happy this guy is, bro.
Thank you so much, Amy.
Jake, you need some tape.
What are they even trying to do?
I'm always the holder. I'm never the taper.
That's perfect. Thank you so much. You helped me so much.
Dude, nice job, guys. Jake, that's amazing. That's awesome. Dude, you did it like
That tape is not gonna work.
What do you think? 16?
Oh, yeah.
17?
Look at, it's like this is what they fucking do or something, bro. Like it's like the score of the fucking century for them to get that to capture that snake.
So I was
Fucking insane,
listening.
in my opinion.
It's kind of random that you had that. I didn't even see that in there. This dude that was in the Amazon, and like he was interviewing with like Rogan or something just the other day. He's talking about this snake, like this fucking anaconda, and he said he grabbed it by the head just like they did because I guess that's what like you're supposed to do. And then the snake, the first thing it did was it wrapped around his wrists. So like he was like, so I was holding its head, and I couldn't even let go if I wanted. And he said then it wrapped around his body, like his shoulders. And he said within, I'm pretty sure 5 seconds, my collarbones would have broke and everything would have just crushed. But like a couple people that were with him ran up and grabbed the tail and got it out. But he said he was like, I'm 90% sure I was like fucking 5 seconds away from just getting crushed.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro, those fucking things are strong as fuck and they're big as fuck.
Fuck that.
And that guy was just like happy as hell to just fuck with it. I don't get the concept of that. That's definitely probably some Louisiana type of shit.
I think he got lucky as shit catching that thing. I think it was about to bite his head off.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, why? You know, why? I just shouldn't fucking truly like. I can't believe motherfuckers would actually do that shit. But yeah, man. One thing I will do today, and that's I'm gonna go to the window, man. I ain't placed a bet here in a little bit, you know. So I want some action. I'm liking that breakdown from Pimp Slap Play of the Day. LJ came through with some heat as well. And I know our boy Razor Sharp Picks with the Razor's Edge is going to bring it. What are we looking at today, man?
Here
comes the Razor's Edge.
Recognize, motherfucker.
Well, to start out, we are 3-0 with the Razor's Edge. So if you haven't hit the like button on the video down below yet, make sure you hit the like button, share the video, and subscribe to Pub Sports Radio. For me, I'm focused on one thing. That is the Detroit Tigers team total. Detroit Tigers team total over 4.5 at -130. First thing first, Lyles is 1-11 this year with a 6.42 ERA. So right there alone makes me get the juices flowing. I like the over to start. Then you keep looking at the Royals. They lost 6-4 on 6/19 against this Detroit team. the Royals lost. So Detroit did win 6-4, and Lyles went 6 innings, 6 hits, 3 runs, and he had 3 walks or 1 walk and 3 Ks. So not a bad outing, but he still lit up 3 runs, and they end up scoring 6 against the Royals last time they played. Lyles last 5, his earned runs, he let up 1 earned run the last game, so he did pretty good. But other than that, 4, 3, 5, and 5 are his 4 of the last 5 totals are going to get this game to go over. After Lyles, you go to the bullpen. Not very good bullpen for the Royals either. Their last 3 games, 36 innings pitched. They've let up 39 earned runs with a 6.19 ERA. You got Taylor Clark. His ERA is 3 his last 3 games. And then you have Nick Whitgren. He's 21 ERA his last 3 games. And then you have Colin Snyder. His ERA is 13.5 the last 3 games from the bullpen. So even if we don't get it from Lyles, I still think we can get a couple more runs from the bullpen. So I see this team total going over 4.5 for the Detroit Tigers. Money line minus 130.
Bring in the motherfucking heat.
motherfucker.
Oh, this is awesome. Everyone's
Medicate
muted,
Cab.
and I'm just by myself again.
Well, I'll be polite again, even though I guess you weren't that rude with that. I said I love it, man. Lyles is shit. Also, good job back there, T. I love that play right there. What'd you say the juice was on it one more time? Because I was
minus 130.
Yeah, that's good. I still like it. I like that a lot, man.
Minus 130. Yeah, that's like minus 135, minus 140 usually is why I like to call it quits on the MLB, only because it's like that it just eventually catches up to you.
Hey.
I like it though. I like the 130 here with the
what do you think?
Razor's edge. Nut Flush Allen in the building. Good to see you, my man. Hey, real quick before I forget, Cab, my fault, but shout out to him and Mrs. Nutflush. I believe it was like 20 plus years.
Hell yeah, man. That's awesome. And I think their oldest is, I don't know, was celebrating a birthday or something, but shout out Nutflush, man. I've said it. Anybody who can go, man. I'm going to be in Vegas. I know this is kind of far in advance, but November 8th through 11th, I'd love to see some of you down there. I think Nutflush said he's going to join. So there's one person that's there already.
And the week before that, the week before that is the Breeders' Cup at Santa Anita. I'll be meeting up with the boys there too.
Hell yeah. Can you come to Vegas November 8th?
Probably not, because I'm going to California the weekend before.
Yeah, probably not good. Yeah, that's funny shit.
It was hard to get this permission slip signed. I don't think the wife was flying back-to-back weekends.
Hey,
permission slips.
What do you think the odds should be on this? This is kind of, I'll just put it up myself. Both of you guys, what do you think the odds should be on this fight that everybody's talking about? In chat, let us know also. They got their trainers right there.
Happy wanted to show a whole bunch of guys with their shirts off.
Bro, you sent me videos of
first he shows a cock, and then he shows this.
What are we looking at, Cab? What do you want me to talk about?
What do you mean? They're gonna fight. Elon Musk and fucking Zuckerberg are gonna fight each other.
Who? Fuck, man. I think one of them Tesla boy and one of them's fucking up Twitter. And Cab wants to bring up the one guy who's
don't show to people that you don't know that
on our show.
Those two people are.
Oh, let's go. Nutflush will be at Santa Anita. And is there an official date? If not, I don't really care.
Who do you think's gonna win?
Zuckerberg under a round.
There you go. Thank you. At least he participates in this. He fucking gets the point. Dutch sends me videos of a guy drinking horse piss and a dick in a fucking bathroom.
Yeah, let's go.
And then gets mad about
Why?
That's what Dutch sends. Go ahead.
Have you ever done some shit like that? Hey man, she's a lot better than some fucking gay ass fucking.
Hey, whoa!
I don't even know who
because you don't like
is.
being persecuted doesn't mean you have to say that.
And I know fucking.
Calm down.
I know this fucking guy Elon Musk is a fucking. I don't even know how the fuck he ended up on the show. Let's just say that. I mean, that guy's a fucking up Twitter, fucking up the world right now. You know what I mean? Fuck that dude.
And shout out to Big Show getting married tomorrow.
God damn. Tomorrow.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Hey, thank you. Yeah, I second that. I second that.
No, I will be in San Antonio with our guy Big Show here shortly too, man, to celebrate. I can't wait, man. Congratulations.
Yeah, man. Shout out to the Big Show. Definitely, weigh your options, homeboy. Weigh your options. But yeah, shout out to G Martinez. I see you, my dude. I see you. Razor, I know you got ponies today, right?
Yeah, man. 12:15 over on Razor Sharp Picks. I'll be handicapping the ponies. I got Parks, Thistledown, and Finger Lakes going today. So I'll be capping for the next 4.5 hours. Time for some ponies.
Yeah, man. Time for some motherfucking ponies. Racing with Razor, 12:15 Eastern Time, 9:15 out here on the Fresh Side. Be sure to join our guy. Be sure to like all his shit, retweet all his shit. We will be putting out a clip with the Razor's Edge, which is, once again, if you would go over that, Razor, and plug yourself a little bit, let them know what you got going before you get up out of here. And we appreciate you as always, bro.
I appreciate you guys for having me on. Razor's Edge, we're 3-0 so far, trying to get to 4-0. Detroit Tigers team total over 4.5 minus 130. I got on that. You guys can check me out on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Facebook, all the above. Razor Sharp Picks. I do Racing with Razor Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, popping off at 12. Except on Mondays, I got this show to do, so we pop off at 12:15. So you can find me Racing with Razor, handicapping some ponies. Appreciate you guys, and see you next week when we're 4-0.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah.
Recognize, motherfucker.
Yo, I don't know if our guy Wham is backstage, but I'm sitting here thinking, I don't know if I got him a link. Wham, if you're still in the chat, let us know if you have the link. Maybe that's...
Oh yeah, send them the link, bro. My fault. I don't think I sent them the link.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, my fault. Yeah, we're gonna vibe out here. I don't even know what we do have loaded. But shout out to Moose Money.
Well, we still got Wood or Wouldn't.
Moose Money. Oh yeah, we didn't even get Wood or Wouldn't with any of these guys.
No, I was gonna do it, but you kept rolling. So,
well, the Wood. I don't even know what the Wood or Wouldn't is. I thought it was the Luna bitch.
Two Guinness World Records now.
Yeah, we'll play it in a second. We'll do it with Wham. He'll like this one.
I thought it was Luna, and everyone's gonna wood that bitch. You know, like
no, but I was gonna do something with that. I don't think I want to say what it is yet, but we might see if we can figure it out. Because
wait for me. Where I said wait for me.
No, you don't. You gotta listen to it. Mike M said wood. I stopped it before it even started, and he said wood already.
Yeah, of course he would, man. Mike was thinking about Wood or Wouldn't with YNW Melly. This motherfucker. He's just like, man, how many cocktails does it get? Till this motherfucker start looking like, oh, never mind. Joey Harv in the building. I see you, my dude. Everyone run up them likes. Moose Money Bets. Might have to get Moose back on the set. She's always a good time. It's his time of year, MLB. I'm looking forward, though, to this college football season, NFL season, right around the corner. Before we know it, it'll be that time. And it'll be about that time for some NBA real soon, too, before we know. And there's been a lot of NBA talk, a lot of NBA movement going on of recently. Got the Summer League going on. My boy's also in the MLB, too, Mr. Nerfy, fucks with them team totals as well. But, it's only right we had to go out and bring our guy from Who Bangin' Sports, Wham, motherfucking bang.
Welcome to the Sesh.
Ooh, I love that. What's up with the Sesh, man? What's popping, man? Love the chat. What's up with Daby? My boy Dutch, man.
Yeah.
We back up in this motherfucker, man. What's happening with y'all?
God damn, bro. Your shit sounds and looks fresh as fuck, bro. Good
Come
shit.
on,
Yeah, I'm gonna get that back, dog. I want to get that back for you loaded up.
Oh yeah, you talking about the background? It's just
I was gonna reach out to you, and I'm gonna set something up, because I want this to be kind of a regular thing, like we got with Mike, Pimp Slap Play Today, Razor. The Wham Talk is what it is, so we just keep that rolling. It's Wham Talk right here on Medicate Mondays, Hopefully you'll be seeing him right around this time every motherfucking Monday, bringing that West Coast edition. And that background is fire, and we're going to put something together with that background for our guy Wham Bam. It's only right. You know what I mean? So how we been, man? How was the weekend treating you? How's the fam?
Yeah, I mean, it was cool. I did dabble a little bit of gambling here. I lost some bread. So, it is what it is. It's always good to bounce back with the homies, though, because, we got to grind out. You told me I was doing this. I made sure I did my research today for sure. I got some shit locked in, tweeted out last night. So we're going to be talking about that. But for the most part, hell yeah, man, I can't wait to be a part of the show on a regular, consistent basis, man. We know that the football's coming up. We're going to have NFL coming up. We're going to have college. We're gonna have all the shits, man. So I'm really locked in on the NFL too. Doing the NFL, NFC West and NFC South previews coming out this week on Who Banging. So we're gonna be doing that. And then man, I got some futures locked in. I got some MLBs for the day. I'm locked in, bro. I'm ready for this shit, bro. And the wooden. Hey, when you said that pimp slap, my boy Mike M would have did YNW Melly, that was foul, dog.
You're talking about winner with that motherfucker.
What? He said he was fuck with him.
You so freaky, man.
We can't do. Oh my god, dog.
He wanted it so bad, bro. He wanted it so bad.
I'm telling you get Mike M fucking 6-hour stream with that motherfucker. Who knows what he's gonna do after that motherfucker? Who knows what he does after a 6-hour stream of winning too, especially winning. Shout out to the pimp slap player of the day, though. Good shit. Perky Sanderson in the building, new name. Good to see you, my man. Yeah, man, it's only right. Plus, LJ's a brother too, bro. He missed us a couple times, though, but LJ be a regular too, man. It's all love. Shout out to North Ender in the building. DC Capper in the building, man. Come on now. Good to see you. Our boy Wham Bam. You've been doing the MLB. You've been fucking with the summer league at all, my man? The summer league I've been watching it a little bit. It's going on in my backyard, and I can't really fuck with it. I've been quite busy, actually. I got family in town, and I'm back at the bar. But I've been watching a little bit. I know Wimby, they're kind of shutting down the big horses now, it looks like, right?
For sure, yeah. The last game is today, actually. So it's the Rockets, which both of these teams undefeated so far in the summer league in Vegas. The Rockets hit the game winner against the fucking Trailblazers. I'm sure you guys seen that shot with Jabari Smith. I'm not sure if he's going to play in this game or not. I got to look into that. But the kid, Evan Mobley, brother hit the game winner in the last game to get into this game. So both of these teams pretty much got a lot of luck riding on this game. Short line, 2.5. I haven't really looked into it. Like I said, I don't know who's playing. We know this is a big deal, who's playing or not. So once we do that research there, we do a little bit of dive deep in there. But I don't know, bro. This game is going to be a tricky one for sure today. I feel like if you're betting this game, you're probably on a coin flip type deal, especially if you don't know the announcements on those guys. So if Jabari's in, those guys is in, I think I would lean towards the Rockets, especially they're underdog. Like I said, it's a coin flip. I'm probably going to lean that direction. But nothing official I'm going to bet on for sure in this game. But that's something I would, if we were breaking it down off the hip, that's what I would say for sure.
My man, appreciate that. Yeah, I haven't really looked at it in that aspect. That was a nice little breakdown. I just, I be catching it. I be seeing some of these young cats be showing out. That cat from Memphis. Damn, I just drawed a blank on.
Oh yeah, Lofton Jr. I know who you're talking about. That's your type. That's your type of player. You like the bully ball, motherfucker.
Yeah, man. We got, we can't all just be, nice. I know, we can't all be Steph Curry out there. Shout out to Steph Curry though with the hole-in-one. I know y'all seen that motherfucker though. Quite nice.
Was that what that was? That a hole-in-one?
No, and the eagle at the end. It was an eagle at the end. And the eagle. And he closed with an eagle too. That was crazy.
Yeah,
bro, that shit was insane. He must play a lot. Like you can't just do that.
Bro, the craziest thing I seen outside of all the golf stuff is that there were NBA players and they were walking by this basketball court. Now Steph was one of the first ones to walk by it. One shot.
Yeah,
it was nothing. You seen the next couple guys come in. It was Levine, Kyle Lowry, and it was someone else.
Don't do my boy Ray
They
Allen.
all
like
missed,
that.
right?
My boy Ray Allen too. Ray Allen was out there too, and they all fucking broke that shit in the first 3 shots. It was all terrible. Ray Allen didn't even try to make it. He just
Ray Allen's first shot was so bad.
Yeah. I'm out of here. Oh, you said Steph made his first win? Oh, I'm out of here. Like,
Yeah, he's so bad. I was like, "Oh, Ray, when's the last time you shot?" I'm a big Ray Allen fan. I'm like, "Oh man, that was ass." Kyle Lowry hit it on like the third time. Levine, though, I will give it to him. His shit almost went in first, and then he banked. He hit it. He iced that shit the second time. But yeah, Steph made it look easy. Just like Steph Curry. Yeah, I said, I be knocking him at times, but he is one of the best athletes out there. He's real nice. I would definitely want him on my team. Probably on anything, it seems like, right? Fuck, this motherfucker be busting ass. But yeah, man. What do you think about this? What do you think about Wemby? You think he's gonna be the next big thing, bro? San Antonio. I seen Cameron Payne. They picked him up. Suns. The Suns. They got Bobo. Obviously, I've seen that too. I kind of like that, bro. Like I kind of like that. Like I was surprised. I kind of like that kid.
I like Bobo too, and I like what you're talking about with Wemby. I mean, and you brought up Bobo because you highlighting Bobo these last few years, and he's like Wemby. He was the first Wemby. You know what I mean? But the difference that I see in both of them is the handle, dog. Like Wemby handle is really crazy. Like his handle looks better. His handle, if Jaylen Brown had his handle, they probably would have won 2 championships already. I'll say that. You know what I'm saying? If Jaylen Brown had Wemby's handle, they would have won. Celtics would have won 2 championships already. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. Wemby's handle is crazy elite. The way I've seen him be able to break guys down that's way smaller than him, I can only imagine, bro, like what's going to be there. But yeah, man, shout out to Wemby and shout out to Bobo too. I think he is going to have a breakout game because you don't expect him to have to do that much, and you already got the layup, no dunk Don there, you know what I'm saying, and Ayton. So you don't really need too much from Bobo other than to be that utility type player, maybe stretch the floor a little bit for him. So I like that pickup. And I also like that I heard yesterday that Bradley Beal is going to run point guard. So that's something that you want to put in your notes. He's going to be running point guard for them. So his assist was really kind of smooth. And the Wizards at one point when they didn't have guys like Morris and when they didn't have other guys taking over like DeLon Wright taking on those responsibilities or Ish Smith and shit like that, I kind of like the assists coming in here. We got to see when we get a favorable spot there. But, I like the props. I like to think ahead. And Bill assists at the point guard spot seems to screaming at me, bro.
Yeah, see, I was thinking that I probably saw. Look, I believe you hit that a little bit too when he was running it, like you touched on there. I think KD might be getting the ball up a little bit more as well. And to touch on that, Bo, I think it's gonna be wide the fuck open for that kid, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, there's a lot of talent on the team. The Suns, in my opinion, still need. There's not enough ball around there, But if KD does want to be that guy where he's, only getting 20, getting maybe like 28 and 8, like 8 assists, 8 rebounds a game, only averaging around 20, pretty prolific, and letting Devin Booker be the guy and Bradley kind of doing this thing, we'll see. But KD not really that selfish, to be quite honest with you. So I think it really relies on what kind of production he brings. We know how good he is, but I think they kind of go as far as KD goes when it comes to that. Bradley Beal is elite. I do think that. I don't think he's an elite point guard, but I think he's an elite basketball player. When we know we get that Devin Booker, so I'm excited to see the Suns. I know it's a lot of NBA talk, man, but man, like my boy Wham Band says, we ain't trying to. A lot of NBA talk going on over the last week or two, and we're gonna end it with this right here. We're gonna end it with this last NBA talk, and then we'll get into some MLB where our boy Daby Cab has shined, especially right here on the show. And I'm eager to see where you're touching base here. Let us know in the chat, though, what you think, not only about what we went over so far, what's the Phoenix Suns, looking like, in your opinion? And this one right here, what's up with Dame Time, man? Is he going to be in MIA?
No, you can't go another, no.
It's interesting, bro. I mean, they Miami Heat was plus 1,000, 2 weeks ago? Right now, they're plus 700. I mean, we know that's where he's pushing his hands in. That's where they're going to have to deal with it. And as much as loyalty is all of, like, that's his whole brand is loyalty. So if they do him dirty and send his ass to fucking OKC for some draft picks, that'd be foul, right? Like, I don't think they could come back from that. So they got to do right by him. and send him to where he's going to go. So I think he is going to end up there. Maybe if it maybe not the start of the season too. Like maybe they play a little hardball, and maybe they don't have it all there. So I think he ends up at the Heat. It's kind of crazy. I would like to see him and Scoot play together. I ain't gonna lie, because I think Scoot is gonna go crazy this year. For Portland, I think a lot of those guys over there in Portland is gonna go crazy. So it's gonna be interesting to see how that shit play out. Obviously, an over team, but as far as the Dame thing, man, it's kind of hard, bro. Like just because we got all speculation, but like I said, the line kind of does show that the Heat is starting to get more favorable odds, and that only means that they're going to get the guy that they've been all in media linked to. So that's what I would expect.
Nowadays, bro, these motherfuckers get what they want. So I think if he wants out, he's going to get out. He can go where he wants. Hopefully Portland gets what they should, because Portland seems to always fuck it up somehow, some way. Somehow, some way, the Blazers fuck it up, especially in trades. Yeah, man, the Blazers got a nice young squad, but Dame Time pushing it now. I mean, if he can get to Miami, I'm not mad at him, man. I just hope Portland gets what they should for this kid, because Dame Time's the real motherfucking deal. And Paul Pierce is out of his fucking mind with what he's saying, that stupid ass talk, bro. Like too many hen dogs for that cat. Too many motherfucking hen dogs for him. He's on some dumb shit talking about the Heat won't even be a contender, won't even make it out of the first round if they get Dame Time. They just were in the NBA fucking finals, you dumb motherfucker. So I don't get what
great from fucking Gabe Vincent to Dame. What is he talking?
Yeah, come on, and like Paul Pierce, man. If you know NBA, Paul Pierce is the truth, man. He got game, but after the commentating career has been trash. I don't even know how.
Dutch is so excited to talk basketball because he doesn't bet baseball, but Wham, you do.
All right, there you go, Cap.
You do. My boy, good transition, brother.
I'm just saying he is so excited, but unlike Dutch,
I love my boy Jackson, man. It's been a minute. Yeah, off top. You already know.
You actually do bet baseball, though, correct?
We in here, man. I'm locked in.
I'm gonna place a bet today, motherfucker.
You're gonna tell us? You're gonna grace us?
No, like you guys were talking about it. Yeah, no, you guys were talking about the Texans and Seager and like how he's been hitting. I think that was one of LJ's bets. I like the look there with Seager. I think their production is a lot of tied into those guys and their bats and all that good shit. Obviously, they're playing really well. I'm still thinking about these two pitching guys though. So I think what I like to do is bet team totals. I like to bet Nerfies. I like to look and I like to bet straights. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I'll just take the Dodgers straight up, whatever the case. Depends on whatever situation it is. And then today, I just think that this matchup here, we're getting Shane McClanahan and we're getting Dane Dunning. I think that both of those pitchers have been playing really well so far this year. You know what I'm saying? 20 starts, I think, for Dunning, and about 15 starts for McClanahan, I think. If I'm not mistaken, I got to pull that shit back up.
I got it right here too, because I'm betting in this game also. So
I don't know if I'm going on your toes or stepping on your toes, but I hope I'm not, my boy, because I'm on the Nerfy here. I'm on the Nerfy here. I think that both of these pitchers have shown that they are pretty good in the first inning. 15 out of 20 starts for this guy Dunning is where he hasn't allowed. So 15 out of the 20 starts that he hasn't allowed a inning in a run in the first inning, and it's even better for McClanahan. It's 14 starts, I believe. It's about it's only gave up two runs in total in the first inning so far this year. So I think that he's going to come in well. I ain't gonna lie, I like to look at the matchups here. I'm more so worried about the Rangers, like we were talking about. Corey Seager, those guys being able to get in there early. If you get a double, fucking leadoff double, this shit is toast. And they got that type of team. So that's one of the things that I kind of am scared for as far as this bet. But I do think that this is a good bet. I am on a no runs first inning in that Rangers Braves game. I just believe both pitchers coming out pretty well. Whatever happens after that, it could just blow the fuck up in the second inning, I think. You know what I'm saying? And if I was to pick a guy that's going to blow up for, I kind of would think McClanahan is going to blow up in his face quicker than it is with Dunning. I think Dunning has a good showing here to start off. So, again, I think the only thing I should be worried about here is the Rangers possibly fucking up this first inning bet. But I like this a lot. I got that minus 110, still around there right now. So it looks like the odds are starting to move in the opposite way, but the full game total is still favored for the under. So I like the way that market is looking there. So I'm just going to still stick with this Nerfy taking the Rangers and the Rays. We're going no runs first inning. Hopefully these guys continue to do what they have been doing all years, not giving up runs in the first inning.
Yeah, McClanahan definitely. You know, I kind of worry about McClanahan because of the blister or whatever he came out with. You know, he was getting hit a little bit the last start that he had, and he had that blister on his finger that he came out with. But, you know, going into the first half of the season, he's got to be the best pitcher in baseball. You know, 11-1 record, 2.53 ERA. In the first series between these two teams, you know, the Rays took 2 out of 3. McClanahan went 7 innings. He had 4 hits and 3 runs. So, you know, that's a pretty damn good job right there against a really potent offense too. I think we get more of the same here, so I don't have a problem with that. And, you know, Dunning is somebody that they want Dunning out of the bullpen. He's only starting because, you know, DeGrom's hurt and they have issues, but they want Dunning out of the bullpen. And if you look at what Dunning did at the beginning of the season, he was fucking lights out of the pen. He would come out, you know, throw, you know, whether it was 1 inning or 2 innings or even just 2/3 of an inning. Didn't give up a run for his first like several games. If you go look back at his stats, I don't have them in front of me, but anybody can Google that or fucking pull it up. He was lights out of the pen, and then he started. You know, I expected him to start struggling when he started, you know, being put back in that starter role. But he ate it up. You know, Dunning's got a good sinker, and I think that's one thing Greg Maddux has been doing with these pitchers for the Rangers. If you look at, you know, John Gray, Dane Dunning, Evaldi, all these pitchers that are these righties, you know, that throw, you know, about the same, you know, mid 90s speed with a good sinker. Maddux has these guys on point. As somebody wanting the Rangers to continue to do well, it worries me at some point because all of these guys are people that I feel like can fall apart, but just have consistently stayed good. You know, but this is a spot for me where I am going to take the Rays in the first 5 on this game simply because I can get it on the money line. You know, I think some of the more experienced hitters like Diaz are going to be able to get to Dane Dunning. I don't know if it'll happen early. I still like your Nerfy there. But the fact that I'm able to take the Rays in the first 5 with McClanahan on the mound on a money line is something that I won't pass. And I was on the Rays you know, first 5 with McClanahan last game that these two teams met, and I won that. It's just anytime you can get the most profitable pitcher in baseball in the first 5 on the money line, it's something that, you know, you could say is a trap, but I'm going to bet it. So it's where I'm at.
I love it, bro. I love the breakdown, man. And I was just hoping that we wasn't going head to head. That's all that mattered to me. So I think that both of us are going to come out winning. And hell yeah, bro. I would go back to saying that I do kind of agree with you about the Rays having that slight edge, like you said, just having a little bit better better cohesiveness there. The only thing that I'm really worried about is the first inning with the Rangers. I think the Rangers may give me the most trouble in the first inning other than the Rays. So I think you're still on point. I like that first Rays to score first with Nasty Nate as well. And yeah, man, let's win today, brother.
Hell yeah, bro. I don't have the line in front of me. It has dropped some. You can get that first 5 at just -120. Some places have it a little higher, but, you know, -120, -121. I'm going to be able to get it at -121, but -122. DraftKings has it at -130. So yeah, that first 5 is available on the money line. FanDuel has -128. It's kind of all over the place. So I'm on the first 5 money line with the Rays. I'll have -121, but it's about the same regardless of what book you're using. So that's where I'm at with my bet today.
I dig it. Shout out to our boy MMA Locker Room. He's riding with McClanahan over 5.5 Ks and says -110 is a steal for McClanahan. Shout out to our boy MMA Locker Room. Be sure to check out all his UFC, anything in the octagon. Our boy be putting out one-on-one interviews, inside interviews with the fighters themselves. So if you're looking for good content, you know, looking for an inside edge, check out our boy MMA Locker Room. He'll bring you that. Appreciate you. Long Beach finest in the building. Anthony, my boy, Mr. Sexton in the building. Bay Area, stand up. Good to see you, my dude. Mr. Trifecta said he did just tell the Nerfy and the Rays to score first. So liking the breakdown from our boy Trout Wham. I'm liking having our boy Wham Bam in the motherfucking building, of course, on a Medicate Monday.
Well, let's Let's do that. Would or wouldn't with our guy Wham. Have you got to see this video yet, Dutch?
I actually did see this video here, so I know what's coming up when you did the little sneak there. This is a wild one, though, y'all. This is definitely a wild one.
So I actually have
Check
two
it out. Let
Guinness
us know
World
in the
Records
chat.
now. I have the Guinness World Record for largest mouth gape for a female. And then I also have, officially, the widest mouth in the world. Hey, look at that girl.
Bro.
That is crazy.
It looks like a cartoon when she opens her mouth, bro. How is any human's mouth that big? And is it really a world record? Like, what the fuck is
Yeah, like did she just pull out some fake ass damn diplomas and shit saying this is the truth?
That's an Otto Wood, bro. That's an Otto Wood, man. Cab, you gotta bring us more.
I don't even know if we have the availability for the chat to vote. We haven't talked to T.
You got the Luna video. You got the fucking this bitch here with the biggest mouth. Like, come on, man.
You find something better and send it to me.
Our chat is, Wham Bam's actually a little bit more. He said no to the midgets. How about the two? When we brought two of the little bitches on, what was you thinking, Wham Bam? Was it if we stacked them on top of each other? Were you good?
Funny though. So you saying, hey, you don't like one, you just gonna add another to it. Just gonna keep adding. Then I got like 3 of these little people around.
We trying to get to your height, bro. We trying to get to that 6'5", bro.
Crazy. Hey man, hey shit. They stacked up for sure. They can meet me, but that's crazy. I don't know. That's why, but no, for sure with her, I just break this one. When I first seen it, I was like, damn, why am I that fucking freaky, bro?
You's a freaky ass nigga.
Why the fuck am I just why am I thinking she just gonna give somebody head or something? Why the first thing I come in my mind is that? Like, why I can't just think she gonna bite a big ass burger or some shit like that? Like, why the first thing I'm thinking about getting topped off? And that's the first thing I thought about. I was like, well,
yeah, she gonna take the whole damn
thing. Bro. If anybody
says my whole torso and shit, she just gonna take the nigga. She gonna take a whole torso out your boy. So I fuck with that too, though. So I definitely would hit the wood. I'll milk bath with her for sure.
Bro, that's what I was gonna say though. Who wouldn't think that first? Justin said it's out of pocket, but what's her at? And then you got Justin said her mouth looks like a bass. Bro, that shit is insane. Like it really is. She could put like a soda can like in her mouth, no problem.
That ain't cool. That ain't cool, actually. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'm wooding that. Maybe, I'm probably gonna
right.
Stop lying.
I ain't gonna lie. That was a W for sure. I would. That's a big wood.
Yeah,
let me see that shit one more time. If you got it.
Yeah, what the fuck?
If the chat wants to go to the community page, I got a poll on the community page. What or won it?
I don't know what that means.
Go to the Pub Sports channel and just go to the community tab.
Yeah, definitely go there. We should go over there so that we could actually show more videos too. But I'm not going to go down that trail right now.
So I actually have two Guinness World Records now. I have the Guinness World Record for largest mouth gape for a female. And then I also have, officially, the widest mouth in the world. Hey, look at that girl.
Bro, you know what I realized halfway through that video? I wasn't looking at her tits. Like, that's an accomplishment.
I told you, like she even like everyone would. She don't even have that bad of a titty. You know what I mean? Like,
I didn't realize that. I just realized it was like the 5th time I've seen it, and I realized what you just said that time. Because it was the first time I looked down halfway through.
I don't even know what her dad looks like, but I know she looks like her dad. She just favors a man. She definitely looks like her father. No cap.
There you go. The poll is on. Well, it disappeared on Pub Sports Radio website. Go to pubsportsradio.com. Check out the website, and while we're plugging that too, if you're gonna bet today on any of the props or anything, go to Prize Picks. Promo code Pub Sports Radio. They'll match your deposit. Also bet online. Same thing. They'll match your deposit. It's free money, so you might as well use it. Promo code Pub Sports Radio.
Yeah, man. Get that DJ in action and Prize Picks is where it's at, most definitely. And then if you do go vote right now, it's definitely gonna be Woods, man. Y'all motherfuckers that say Wood lying, straight up lying. Justin, I see you, my man. Billigins. Justin Billigins, new name.
Dutch thinks the problem with the video is that it has to be controversial if it would or wouldn't. I just think it's funny to see the person open their mouth.
It has to be controversial, man. It has to be controversial, bro. It has to be.
What do you mean controversial? Like a short person?
83% says would, so I don't think we're gonna have any issues here.
Yeah,
I mean, Dutch likes to use people that are, comfortably transitioning. Like that's what Dutch
I like to use hey, I'm not gonna lie, the woulda.
That's Dutch's favorite.
You can't just show a fucking midget every fucking goddamn time.
Stop using that word, bro. Why do you have you literally go on YouTube every week. How do you still not?
You get fucking 20 of them, Fucking that cat ninja knows all about that.
All the little people on your For You page is crazy.
Man, I'm like, why I got a fucking bad? I got a bitch that rides a pony. There ain't no horses. It's ponies now and shit, bro. Like,
bro, figure out that one girl's got a Twitter. I saw it after we found those videos. Go reach out to her and get her on the Sesh.
What the fuck?
Hey, I'm pulling up for sure.
You said you were scared of them. You can't pull up. I'm not talking about the mouth.
I still think they're nice people. I'm not going straight to the head no more. I'm not going straight to the head. I'm gonna think these people biting burgers. You feel me? I ain't doing that.
Midgets, they all freaks. I think they freaks, man.
Stop using that word.
For sure, midgets are definitely freaks.
Wham.
What word? Freak?
I don't think you're supposed to use that word. Little
freaky ass nigga. Can you say gay now? I don't even know.
Dude, we're not doing a what can you and can't you.
Hey, would or wouldn't? What would or wouldn't you say? Huh? Let's start
off. I wouldn't say anything that you don't think.
Hey man, we untucked over here, bro. Dicks are not tucked in, bro. We gonna let them know, bro. We gonna let them know.
See, that's crazy. What he just said is funny.
Radio.com. You know what I mean? X motherfucking radio, goddamn it. JP, good to see you, my dude. Hope all is well. But yeah, man, before we get up out of here, we got anything else for the people, Cab?
Nah, man. Shout out to the chat here. Rick J, Justin, Justin again, both Justins, Fat Cat Ninja, Real Deal Prime, the fucking grinder, everybody in the chat, man. And I'll be live Thursday with the unmuted mic. I saw JPZ said we need little people, and I don't even know if I'm supposed to say that, man. We need people that aren't average height.
Dwarfs.
Yeah, I like that.
Did you say that, or did your soundboard say that?
No, I said that.
That was bro.
Because you were looking at me, and I was like, "What?" That sounded like you're.
Midget
God, I'm dead. I'm so dead.
Midget slap is crazy. Justin.
So the pimp slap play of the day is the Rays. Our boy LJ gave us some action too. What was LJ's look again, Cap? Do you remember? My fault.
He's on. I know he's on the. Is it the Seager hits or bases? I'm not sure.
Over 1.5 bases is what it is. Seager, Seager over 1.5 bases. He had something else too. Shit.
Follow it at LJ Sports Media.
We'll chop it up after that. We'll go back and chop it up.
Start writing these plays down.
We chop it up so I know what they are, because we chop it up after the show. There will be literally fucking Riding with LJ. So check it out. Fucking, there's gonna be Razor's Edge and there's gonna be Pimp Slap. So go check it out and hit the like on it.
Yeah, Razor's Edge, I believe, is the Tigers. Tigers, minus 130.
Yeah, that's Cubs first 5 over. There you go, Mike. Appreciate you.
Yeah, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, that's right. My over 5, I believe. Wham, if you would recap your plays real quick for us and let us know where we can find you, man. I know I've seen you gonna be breaking down the NFL. Sounds pretty exciting.
Sir. Hell yeah, man. It's exciting ass times, bro. Exciting times for me. We starting a new NFL show. It will be coming out, y'all, pretty quick, the playbook. And then we're gonna be breaking down the NFC South, NFC West. Sneak preview, man. I'm on the Falcons to win the division. I'm gonna just let y'all know this is what it is. Plus 225. I'm taking my dirty birds. It's only right. And then today, man, we gonna be on the Rangers, Texas Rangers, no runs first inning. Dane Dunning and our guy Shane McClanahan holds it down in the first inning, strike these guys out, and get us double zeros, man. So you know what I'm saying? If you have to hit the tie first inning, I think it's like minus 115, but the no runs first inning, what I've seen is minus 110. So that's the official play for me. Dane Dunning and Shane McClanahan backing on the no run first inning.
Beautiful, man. Beautiful. Shout out our guy Noli. He asked if anyone's smoking to light it up. Man, I've gone through 3 joints already. I do need a 4th one, I guess, now.
I rolled 2 fat ass planes, but we're already supposed to be out this bitch 15 minutes ago because it's fucking 9. We should be over there supporting our boy Razor. We went a little long today. We got, shit wasn't all the way nice. We did have an added guest with LJ, so we're gonna have it, more on point with the guest. Obviously, T's first time in the back on the 1s and 2s as well. So we'll get it right, man. We'll get it right. We appreciate everybody in the chat coming through, vibing out. We will try to make it out of here by 12:15, 9:15 out here on the fresh side. Just to go support our boy Razor and go get that pony money, man. But we'll go a little long here and there, but it is what it is. We appreciate all the real ones holding it down in the chat. If you have not hit the like button, well, fucking goddamn it, do it right now. Shout out to our boy Normally Knowles. Be sure to follow him. It's baseball time, so he's ready to shine right now on that diamond. It's his time. Absolutely. Check him out. Good to see you in the chat. And he's been on the session. He was one of the best guests we had too, bringing that fire ass gelato or something he had, smoking up, real deal. So we got to get Noli back, breaking down some MLB right here on a motherfucking Medicate Monday. Hopefully Trout Wham will be joining us right here every motherfucking Monday on Puff Sports Radio. Always good to break it down. NFL will be here soon to be. And of course, that NBA is right around the corner as well. Be sure
college
to
football.
Wham. Oh, yeah. And don't forget about college motherfucker.
Yeah, man.
All right, fellas. Wham Bam, anything you got to say before we get up out of here, my man?
Oh, no, I'll be back here on Monday, man. Can't wait to do it up with y'all again. Shout out to my boy Daby Cab breaking down the MLB, man. Dutch Boy Fresh. Can't wait to do the NBA. It's just so natural how we just be able to break that down. Y'all seen how that shit was. And yeah, man, we're gonna be back. Shout out to the chat, Noli, Ricky J, EQ, Justin. You already know, man. Real Deal Prime. Appreciate y'all, man.
Hell yeah.
Music to my ears, Noli. Music to my ears. We'll get it going. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to our boy Mike and Pimp Slap Play of the Day. Shout out to Razor Sharp Picks. Go check him out on the Ponies Racing with Razor. And of course, shout out to our boy Wham Bam. Daby Cab, touch on the chat. Let's get up out of here, bro.
Oh fuck! I lagged for a second, man. Yeah, don't you got a connoisseur segment? We'll roll this next week. Shout out Justin, man.
Leave me alone, Wham, until she said she's here in Vegas. She wants to tell everyone hi, and especially you, Wham.
Hi, Mom. Love her. You already know. Appreciate you, Queen.
Yes. Hey. Why didn't you get to come on the show today? Did Dutch not let you?
Well, I'm not dressed, boys, but good morning, and I just love you all.
Yay.
Love you too.
Push the fuck up, Mom Dukes. Definitely. I probably have to roll one up so we can roll one. But yeah, man, it's going down. Appreciate everybody in the chat. What's up, Wham Bear?
Oh, not my fault, bro. I slipped on the button. I hit the
careful. He can't handle the soundboard.
Yeah, my fault, bro. I hit the little Street Fighter shit.
Yeah, man. So appreciate everybody in the chat. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment below. Keep us through the algorithm. Me and Daby Cab and the whole motherfucking Sesh crew need it. We need that shit. God damn it. Keep us popping. Like, share, do all that good shit that y'all could do to help out the motherfucking Sesh. Shout out to T in the back. You'll be joining us here every Monday. Hopefully on the Wednesdays we'll be doing something. We'll see what's up, but definitely gonna get it right. Shout out to Eric Jones, Real Deal Prime, Justin. Go ahead, Cab.
Yeah, man. You guys all in the chat know the vibe. Leave us a comment if you can. Until next time, we'll be here with Wham, Razor's Edge, our guy LJ, Mike M, Pimp Slap Play of the Day. Make sure and show love to their videos, but we appreciate you guys, man. Until next time, you know the vibes.
Stay motherfucking high.